New Mutants hit this week. Not as strong as the first issue, but still very cool. We get the return of Legion, which should be a lot of fun. Not sure how you come back from being wiped out of existence, but clearly there's a way. If it's in comics and it's a character who's dead or even eliminated from existence, there's always a possibility of coming back. Who knows? Maybe Superboy punched that continuity wall after Infinite Crisis, and BAM! We get back Legion. So, who knows? Could be cool. Alright, next up, we got War of Kings. Alright cover. Alright interior. Alright writing. Altogether, pretty so-so, humdrum, nothing fantastic. My same argument for the previous issues remains, in that there's no huge twist. The ending of this book, though, holy shit, okay? If you're a long-time X fan, if you're a long-time just space fan for the for Marvel, the ending of that issue is pretty huge. It has huge implications. We'll see where it goes after that last panel, but I know personally, I was a little saddened. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, little tears. But I only allowed myself one. Anyway, that's a lie. I cried like a baby. No, that... Ooh, going off on tangents again, are we? So much for the format. Anyway, next up, we got Mighty Avengers. Alright, oops, I'll give you a little view of the... Look at that. That's a beautiful cover. Not quite the best of the best, but not bad at all. This is a title that is very much so warming up to me. Slott is getting better by each issue. He seems to be getting a firm grasp on his cast and their voices, as well as the universe that they operate in. So I'm really enjoying that. The new art by Stefan Segovia. I would like to just point out that I'm continuing my ability to just butcher artist names by not knowing whether he's Steven or Stefan. So the artists of the world will unite and probably fillet me, because I can't get their motherfucking names right. The art I really enjoy because it changes the tone of the book, and I've made no bone about pointing out the fact that I absolutely love a little sketchier art lately. So a little Lineal U in there look, which I enjoy. If you can pull off a little bit of the Lineal U type art and not come across as a complete blatant ripoff, I highly appreciate that and welcome it. Alright, next title we got here is Dark Avengers. Really good stuff this week. I know I have really complained about the darkness of the art. I really think that I need to think that one through a little better. I want to apologize. It is a book called Dark Avengers. It's a dark overtone in the dark rain. And, you know, the more I thought about it, despite the fact that I still maintain that I don't necessarily enjoy the dark art, it does fit. Tonally, it does help the book kind of maintain an overwhelmingly dark vibe. That's how many times we can use the word dark. Dark rain, dark Avengers, dark art, dark vibe. Dark vibe. That should be an arc. The dark vibe. And be like the alternate Dazzler. Sorry. I am just going off on tangents. Just so you know, this is filmed in a one-shot, and we just run through it, okay? There are no outtakes unless I need it cut to fit it up on YouTube. So I apologize for the ranting, but sometimes I just go. Alright. You didn't care. Sentry in this title, in the opening panels, another fictional character. I understand these are fictional characters, but fuck. Heebie-jeebies, man. Sentry is creeping me out at the beginning of that. Just floating there looking creepy as all hell. That was some great art. The vibe just jumps out of the page at you. You just get that overbearing, overwhelming feeling that any time now, Bendis is pretty much building to the Sentry just fucking snapping. And the unfortunate and most scary part about that is the man probably who he will rely on when he snaps is going to be Norman Osborn, okay? That kind of is a little scary if you're in the Marvel Universe and you're a hero. I would watch your ass. And even if you're a villain, you know, Norman Osborn and the Sentry, you know, doing a little puppet master with the blue and yellow, that's That's a ferocious group right there, man. See how that turns out, but I would bet my bottom dollar that we're building towards a century blowing up, and that'll be very fun to watch, especially if Bendis is behind it. All right, next up we've got Wonder Woman. All right, Wonder Woman. So this is another title I've really not been too kind on, or too lately. It's been sitting in my pull box now. I picked up 3 or 4 issues. We're looking at like 3-4 months worth of sitting in the box. The first 2 issues I picked up I really didn't enjoy too much, mostly for the really crappy look of the villain that Wonder Woman is currently facing in there. I do have to say though, reading 3-4 issues straight through, it reads a lot better than individual issues per month. So I don't know, maybe instead of looking at dropping Wonder Woman like I thought, maybe I'll just pick it up and trade, as it appears that it reads better that way. Let's see, Aaron Lopresti's art, butchering artists' names again. Very beautiful, excellent stuff. Makes Wonder Woman look hot, 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 hot. I liked it a lot. Wonder Woman, I guess I'll continue to pick up for now. I'll at least finish out this arc, but probably going to be moving in the trades on that one. Yeah, definitely better in trade format, probably. Alright, next up we have Amazing Spider-Man, which has been absolutely amazing lately. The American Sun arc has been very fun. The one thing that I've got to say about Amazing Spider-Man though lately is it has been dirty. I mean, and this is a title that has had Aunt May behind the panels banging Skrull Jarvis. I know that's not proven, but it fucking happened, okay? I'm claiming it now. That business went down. There was a lot of ooh, 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 with the old lady and the Skrull man. There's some green and wrinkly going on there, gentlemen and ladies. So, continuing that trend, though, in this issue, we've got probably something that tops it all, okay? I don't know if everybody will remember, but maybe a year and a half ago, Marvel ran into an issue where their title Heroes for Hire came under fire for a cover that some claimed was very much like the tentacle rape for the hentai anime style. They're back at it again. While that cover I did not feel was really as bad as it was made out to be, in this issue we actually have symbiote tentacle rape. And, I mean, I have proof, okay? Let's show everybody this. Alright, as you can see here from this picture, that is clearly, I mean, look at this. Right there, where is that going? Yeah, that's, holy crap. And then it's like in the mouth. And let's point out also that, you know, we could say, okay, Gargan Venom is just getting crazy. Just look at that. I mean, take that in. He's just getting crazy. Take it in. Haha, she was... that's not right. We could say Gargan is just getting crazy, but let's point out that that was a prostitute that he was killing, and I don't know. I think it speaks for itself. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but I'd argue that shit's worth 5,000 angry letters, I'd imagine. I'm not going to write an angry letter. I don't care that much. It's a comic book. But I bet you there are people who are furious. I know my local comic shop has 2 locations, and their second and smaller location is in a mall where they get a little more frequented by children, and they actually bagged this book. So that's the word from them. So obviously it's not just me who found that to be awfully disturbing, yet I'm going to go ahead and say it. Pretty fantastic, alright? Not from a sexual standpoint, but from a holy shit, I can't believe Marvel did that standpoint. Good job, Marvel. Good job fucking kicking the Comic Code Authority to the curb years ago, because they would never have let that drop.